Welcome into our Player Spotlight presented by Sanderson Farms. I'm Erin Summers here with Saints linebacker Kaden Elliss. Kaden, you're coming off a fantastic game, 11 tackles, a sack and a half. What is it about the work that you put in that allowed you to be primed and ready for that opportunity?
I mean, just what he said, work, being able to put it in with, I'm surrounded by some pretty amazing people. I got my family, my wife and kiddos that make it possible to, my dad and my brothers that I work with in the off season, coaches I've had in the past. Now I've got Hodges and DA, Nielsen, all these great coaches around me that have helped me, and great teammates too. Such a great linebacker group, such a great defense, such a great team. It makes it fun. So when it's fun, it's easy.
Who are some of the players that you've leaned on and looked towards for help?
The whole linebacker core. And then, when I'm out there, I think, my first true start in Pittsburgh, DeMario just came up to me right before we walked out there and he was like, "Hey man, I'm here with you the whole time. You were built for this," and just, a little word from a man like him, a player like him, made it pretty easy to be like, yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go.
You mentioned your family as well. Your dad, former Pro Bowler, somebody that's coached you throughout your career, growing up, I'm sure.
Yep.
What is the biggest lesson that he taught you over the years?
Biggest lesson is definitely serve Jesus first. That's always been number one. But regarding to football, it's honestly his things always dominate. You gotta have a little cockiness to you, but at the same time, number one is humility. So kind of balancing those two. But then when you get on the field, there's no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's go out, it's fly around, it's have fun. It's allow all the work you've put in to come to fruition. Don't put it all in the shadows and then not get the light, not get the shine on. So it's definitely been that regarding football.
All right, we're Thanksgiving week here. You have a pretty big family.
Yeah.
Can you rattle off all of your brothers and sisters' names?
I can. Esther, Kaden, Olivia, Christian, Noah, Isaiah, Isabel, Sophia, Jonah, Micah, Elijah, me, and Colson. Yeah, it's a big family. It's a blast.
You've definitely had the crowd behind you in the Superdome. You've talked about how exciting it is to make a big play and hear the crowd cheer. How much fun was it on Sunday?
Oh my gosh, so much fun. So much fun. Just getting to play in front of that crowd, getting to make plays in front of that crowd and just feel the energy and just like the passion and the excitement. Oh, it's why I play, you know what I mean? It's so much fun.
The 49ers coming up, they're very versatile on offense, a lot of different playmakers. What is going to be the key for the defense to focus in on?
Gotta have good eyes, gotta know your responsibility and trust that everybody else is gonna do theirs, because this team, they've got all the wish-wash, they'll motion, turbo, all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you gotta know what your job is, and then when it's your time to make a play, it's your time. You gotta trust your teammates to do their play, and then as soon as it gets decided whose play it is, everybody else run and help that guy, because they got some stars on that side that, I believe we're gonna make every tackle, but if we do miss one, everybody else gotta be there to back them up.
Kaden, thank you so much for spending the time talking to us for our Player Spotlight presented by Sanderson Farms.